Hello, good day. How are you today? I hope you're good and you are ready for today's lesson. Are we ready for today's lesson? So, today's lesson is on agricultural science and our topic is manure in farming. Manure in farming. We are going to know the meaning of manure first, okay? Remember, our topic is manure in farming, and first we are going to know the meaning of manure. Are we ready to know the meaning of manure? Okay, let's go. What do we mean by manure? Manure is like food for the soil. It's a special kind of stuff that comes from animals or old plants. Farmers put it on the ground to help plants grow strong and healthy. Manure is like food for the soil. It helps plants grow strong and healthy. It comes out from animals or old plants, okay? The soil needs manure because it's like a food for the soil. Just like we eat food, the soil takes in manure, okay? What are the importance of manure? Helps us grow plants. Manure gives plants the nutrients they need to grow big and tasty. It's like giving them a yummy meal. When your mommy give you a very yummy meal, you grow big and strong, right? So manure is like giving plants a yummy food to help them grow big and healthy. Okay? Recycling food and old plants. We can use manure to recycle animal poo and old parts. It's like nature's way of reusing things. It's also good for the earth. Using manure is better than using chemicals. It's way much better than using chemicals. It keeps the earth happy and healthy. If you use chemicals, it will spoil or it risks human health. So instead of using chemicals, manures are the best because it keeps the earth healthy and happy. Chemicals can damage the earth, can damage the soil, but manure makes it good and healthy. So using manure is better than using chemicals. It keeps the earth healthy and happy, okay? So manure is like magic food for plants and it's good for the environment too. Did we understand that? Good. So we have animal dung as a manure. We have animal dung as a manure. What do we mean by animal dung? Animal dung is like poo from farm animals, such as cows, horses, chickens. This poo can be used to make the soil better for growing plants. Animal dogs are like poo. They are poo from farm animals like cows, horses, chickens. These poos can be used to make the soil better for growing plants. Remember, we said manure is like food for the soil. So we use these animal poos, cow poos, the horses poos, chicken poos to make the soil better. Why is it important? Nutrient power. Animal dung has special nutrients that plants love. Plants love them. When it's put in the ground, it gives the plant food they need to grow bigger and stronger. So it helps plants to grow. Just like we having good food for us to be healthy, plants need those too for them to have nutrients, for them to be healthy. So they get it from the animal dung, animal poo. Okay? Did we understand that? We said manure is like food for the soil And one of the manures we have is animal dung as poo. Is the poo from animals, farm animals, cow, horses, chickens. When you put them in the soil, the plants are happy. It will help them grow bigger and stronger. Okay. Also, recycling waste. Instead of throwing away animal poo, farmers use it as manure. It's like recycling but for nature. It helps nature. It makes nature healthy. It makes the earth healthy. So instead of throwing it away, you put it in the soil as manure. It gives the soil nutrients. Okay. Using animal dung is better for the earth because it means we don't need to use as many chemicals on our plants. It keeps the environment happy. Instead of using so much chemicals, you can use animal dung, animal poo as manure. It will keep the plants healthy and happy, and also our environment. Okay. So how do we store manure and how do we apply it? What do we mean by manure storage? Manure storage is where we keep the animal poo before using it on the plants. Farmers collect it in a special place like a big pile or a container. They keep it there until it's time to put it in the soil. So manure storage is where they store animal poo till they are ready to put it in the soil. Okay. And how do we apply this manure? Manure application means using animal poo on the soil to help the plants grow. So we're going to be knowing how we apply it, how we put it in the soil to help the plants grow. Okay. Are we ready? We now know the meaning of manure and animal dung as manure, right? So now we're going to know how they are stored and the application, how they are applied to the soil to help the plants grow. Okay. So here are how they are applied to help the plants grow. The application process. They spread it. Farmers spread the manure on the ground near the plants. It's like giving the soil a tasty treat for the plant, right? So they spread it on the soil. They do what? They spread it. They don't just put it as one part of the soil. They spread it everywhere on their farm so that each plant will have. Manure is like food, right? Let's say each plant can eat from it, okay? Mix it. Sometimes they mix the manure with the soil to make sure all the plants can get the good nutrients. Sometimes they first of all mix it with the soil before spreading it to make sure that all the plant has good nutrients. They spread it, they mix it first. So after putting the manure, you water the plant. So watering is also the process. After they are finished eating, you water them. When you finish eating, you drink water, right? So when they finish taking in the manure, you water them. It's like giving them a big drink. Just like when you finish eating your food, mommy gives you water, right? And you drink the water. So when you finish applying the manure, the animal dung on the soil, you water it. Okay? Do we understand that? So with this process, they grow strong. Plants grow strong and healthy. They get the food they need from the manure. Okay? So we said Manure is like food for the soil, right? It's a special kind of stuff that comes out from animals and plants, which is animals poo that farmers put on the ground to help plants grow strong and healthy. We now know the meaning of manure, right? Then we also talked about how it's important. It helps plants grow. It is good for the health. Sorry, the earth. We also talked about animal dung. What is animal dung? Animal dung is like poo. It's the poo from animals, farm animals like cows, horses, chickens. Their poo. The animal dung serves as food for the plants. It helps them grow bigger and stronger. We said that, right? Yes, we did. It's better to use animal dung than using chemicals because chemicals can pollute the earth, but animal dung gives the environment and the earth feel good. Manure storage is when you take the animal poo and put them in a container to store it till you are ready to apply it on the farm. We now know the meaning of manure storage, right? Taking the animal poo, which is the manure, to put in a container, then you store it till you are ready to use it. You keep it in a special place till you are ready to apply it to the soil. Then the application process, we talked about spreading it. You make sure that you spread it everywhere, or you can mix it with the soil first before spreading it to make sure that each plant have their own food or get their own nutrients. We also talked about when you finish giving them the manure or spreading the manure, you water it, give them a big drink, just like you finish eating and you drink water. So you give them water. So water is also part of making plants healthy, right? This process helps them grow bigger and stronger and healthier. So plants get their food from manure. So when you put manure in the soil, you are giving the plants food. Okay? So today's video was about manure in farming, right? And we have learned about manure and how we can apply manure. We learned about one manure, which is the animal dung, using animal dung as manure, which is animal poo. Good. So we understood today's lesson, right, about manure in farm. Good. Okay. So we have our assignments here. We have 3 assignments. One, we have, what is manure? Remember, at the beginning we defined manure. We said the meaning of manure. So I'm sure you'll be able to say the meaning of manure, right? Yes, you would, because we learned about it. We also talked about the importance of manure. So you have to list out the importance of manure. Then we also talked about storing animal dung. So you have to say how we store animal dung. How do we store animal dung? You have to list them out. Okay, so that is it for today's lesson on manure in farming. I hope you understood today's lesson. Good.